Hi, dear friends. Hello, it's Chris here. I hope you're great today. I have an unboxing for you today. It's an old one that I have not put up, but I was just saving for the right time, and things happen. So I got this in the spring of 2021. It's from Diamond Art Club, and I hope you enjoy it. With that, I'll just say thank you, everybody new here. Welcome, all my old dear friends. Thank you for sticking with me. You're just fantastic. All right. And enough talking. Let's get to the unboxing. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned. Is the Valentine Masquerade. It is a 27. Well, let's round it up. 28 by 35 inch or 70 by 89 centimeter. So there we have that. Again, our little sticker. Again, same toolkit. Instead, with a square, you get the murder tweezers, meaning they're sharp, pointy, and they'll kill. You have the pen, you have the hand grip, you have some baggies, you have a clear tray, a 4-place multi-placer, and your wax. Everything you need to dime paint right there. Okay. It's funny, you can definitely tell the difference in a weight between this one and the Diana one, which I just did. This one is so much heavier. Okay, so this is the top. Oops. Oh yes, much bigger. No peekies. Again, you get your how-to instructions and the gigantic bag of diamonds. Okay, so are we ready to see her? Here we go. Wow, she is something. Now, I wish actually they would cut it off a little bit at the ends. It's so big, there doesn't need to be this like 1.5 to 2 inches on each side. It could have just been cut off, which low-key I might actually cut that off myself when I'm doing it. Well, it depends on framing proportions. I'll have to see. But anyways, so again, it's a square. There are 28 colors. There are 3 ABs, and let's see. This is a Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Now, I think this is the first one I have from her. Now, I do have a thing I've said so many times. I'm not going to go into it about the girls with the big eyes and big heads and all that. However, this one was really pretty. The design, the dress and the wings are beautiful. Her hair is beautiful. I love her little mask and her feather in her hair. Again, she's not little girlish because, of course, she has this corset with the cleavage and the boobs and all that. So, it is beautiful. I do think the nose looks a bit odd, honestly. I'd have to see what it looks like when it's done, but certainly charted, it looks weird just having this round thing there. I don't know. But the nose aside, everything else it's just simply gorgeous. It just is. Again, very sticky like usual. The charting is beautiful. I'm not even going to pull it up. Again, Diamond Art Club, their charting and their clarity and symbol and their glue, basically perfect. So, here we have it. And so in the background you have this like I don't know, kind of almost a woodsy, not woodsy, but mysterious kind of, all these grays that looks kind of like tree limbs and scary Halloween-y type thing. But yeah, this is really, really beautiful. When I seen this released, I was like agog with like, wow. I mean, it's just fantastic. I don't have any other words. I mean, just look at her. Perfection. Okay, so now that you've seen her, and she's rather large, like I said. Okay, I gotta just fold you up a minute there. Let's look at the diamonds. Now there is a lot. Okay. We have our grays, darker gray. Well, I'll call that a medium gray. Light grays, maroons. We have a pretty peachy color. Some mid color, close to a normal range red. With that, it looks like red with the slightest touch of an orange in there, but slight. Now we have a grays, more of a light gray. Lots of those. We have, this is more of a truer red. Not bright red, but kind of a truer red than the other one was, I thought. At least in my opinion, a slightly darker. Now we have dark grays here. I'm just going to put these aside. I'm not going to put them back in the thing because there's so many of them. Here we have a really pretty, let's see this side. Oops, I did it. I had it the right side anyways. A really pretty, what I would call a peachy color. Again, grays, lots of white. Not true white, it's an off-white. Now here we have our first AB. It's a white AB. Beautiful. Dark brown, dark blues. Beautiful red. A 666 red. Bright red. Kind of sad that there's not more of them, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't match the design. I'd have to see. And they're just our little tiny little specks of colors here. Barely any of them in these. Here's our second AB. Barely any of them. It's an orange. I didn't even know there was orange in here. Have to check that one out. And our third AB, 125. Okay, so yeah, they're different. So this is the 141, the normal white one. And this is 125, which is almost nearly the same, but this is kind of gives off that slight greenish hue to it. And again, there's barely any of those. So unfortunately, 2 of the 3 ABs, there's barely any in there. Oh well. Might have to see if I have any colors to zhuzh it up a little, you know, depending on where they go and what, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'll customize it at all. Again, we have more off-white colors. Lots of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bags of this 762. And then we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bags of the black. And gorgeous. I never really honestly have any problems with drills. I don't even want to look and try. Oh, and we have 2 more grays. Look at the babies. Number 1. Let's look for the number 2s, the orange ones, which I thought were interesting. Those go in her eye area. So there's a few oranges over there and over there. And down here and down here. That's the only place in this whole painting where there are oranges. That's fine. Then we have number 1 and number 3. So number 3s are in her hair. They're streaking out her hair. The number 3s are the ones with the bigger bag of drills, of diamonds, the bigger ABs, more amount, what I'm saying. And so there are a lot of them in her hair, in patches of her hair. Let's see. There are some number 3s here in the wings, her butterfly wings, to, you know, do little accentuations there. I don't see any in the background at all. The background is just plain colors. Again, we have some in her wings over here on the other side as well. In her wand here. A couple in her mask. Again, a couple just dotted around her corseted gown. And again, more, couple threes just dotted here and there. I'm more interested now to find the number ones. Of course, number threes in her eyes as well. I think the only place the number ones are is in her eyes. So there's number threes here, and then a couple lines up there are a couple number ones. I honestly don't know why they just didn't use the same white color. It basically looks exactly the same almost. So it's kind of strange that they would use two different colors there, but that's the only place I see them. I don't have any gray ABs, but I could definitely see you could use gray ABs here in her winged area. I wouldn't probably put any in the background. Well, I don't know actually. You know what? If you did grays in these tree limbs, and so, like over here, you know, in these limb parts, if you that would have to use a lot of that might be interesting. Just in some of them, not all of them. You know, you could add them there. Yeah, and like I said, it's in there. So, you know, again, that's all I have to say about this one. She is beautiful. I'm so glad to have her. I don't know when I'll get to her. Again, she's huge. Very difficult to work on the big dime paintings, especially squares. But, you know, that's part of the challenge of it, right? Okay, I've kept you long enough. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful Masquerade, Valentine Masquerade. And until next time, dear friends, stay safe, stay happy, and be safe, be happy. Bye, guys.